Hi, Iddo. How are you?
Good. How you doing? Nice to meet
I'm
you.
good. Nice to meet you. I'm Ariana. So let's
Hi.
get into it. So you're an engineer on the train, and this season you are working a lot with Alex, and you guys have an interesting dynamic. How would you describe that relationship and kind of the back and forth that you guys have?
I feel like there is a big part of uh, responsibility. That she is Melanie's daughter, and I think in Melanie's absence, there is a big part of Bennett that wants to look after this girl. Not that she's someone who needs looking after. She's a badass in her own right. She's a tough cookie, and I think she keeps him on his toes as well. But I feel like it's been really nice to spend time as Bennett interacting with different characters. And I think that it was a really good thread for our writers to pick for him and Alex to be spending time on screen together, because there is ultimately this backstory that they both share with her mother and, Melanie for him. And I think that's a great bond, a good starting point for these two characters to, go out there and share these same feelings. And I think for Bennett as well, completing everything that Melanie had set out when she kind of left the train in season 2, and being able to do that and do some of that with Alex as well. I think it was really great motivation for the character, and I think that would be a nice payoff for the audience.
For sure. So imagine if you had to go on Snowpiercer and you could only bring one thing. It doesn't have to be practical. It's just the one thing that you can't live without, because who knows when you can go back to the regular planet. What is the one thing you would bring?
My wife.
Your wife? Of course. Well, of course you would want company.
Yeah.
And you don't want to have to kind of deal with the whole psychological thing of being without. But speaking of kind of isolation, this time when you guys were filming season 3, it was a bit different than the other seasons due to COVID. How was that to kind of be a bit isolated?
Um, Firstly, I think every single person in the cast, we kept on talking about how lucky we were to be employed and to have a job to go to. And other than that, we couldn't leave the province of BC. So, we were all in these kind of work bubbles as we were being tested every day. So, when it was safe, we would see each other. So in a weird way, it kind of bonded us even more. And I know that people say that a lot of the time when they work, but we all were a great support system because we all lost it in different times, you know.
For sure, for
Yeah,
sure. Well, thank you so much for taking the time to talk to me, and
of
congrats, you
course.
guys already have a season 4.
Yeah.
So, yes, thank you so much. You have a good one.
Thanks. Nice to meet you.
Okay.
Bye.
Nice to meet you. Bye.